What's good? What's cracking? It's Jay, and you already know I'm trapping. And welcome to my first impressions video on a new anime, Rail Wars, which just came out on Saturday. And I have to say, this anime quite impressed me. And to say them the most, like the first, it was even the first episode. Like a lot of anime start off with a boring first episode, like a specific one, which I will get to eventually. But this one was a lot different. They didn't just screw around for like 20 minutes trying to build up a plot. Like it had everything it needed. It had its plot. It had its action. That's all. Like that was all it needed for me. So yeah, I have to say I was very much impressed with this first episode of Rail Wars. And to explain the plot, like from what I've read so far, because I'm not really sure, the show pretty much takes place in an alternate version of Japan where the national railway system was never privatized. I'm not quite sure what that means. And pretty much it like stars like a whole bunch of high school kids. I don't know if they're all high school kids, but high school kids, and they pretty much want, like in their free time, they want to work as railway securities, and just stop people, stopping people from like stealing purses or groping people, all that stuff, stuff railway securities do. I've never actually seen them before. And I have to say, like, I didn't know what to think about this because it was about trains, and I didn't know what an anime about trains can be, but it actually was not bad. It had exactly what, well, not everything I was hoping for, but like, it was enough for me to at least want to watch the second episode. So that was a great one. So the characters, there's Naoto Takayama. He's the main character. I don't have much to say with him. And there's Ai. She's a wannabe badass girl. And then there's Haruka Komi. And pretty much to explain her, she's like one of those. You guys, if you ever watch Baki and Tesh, she's like Mizuki Himeji from that show. Like, she has big boobs. She's smart. Like, she's like yeah, she's pretty much the brains of them. So yeah, she has big boobs. She's smart, and like that's it. Like, she's like one of those moe characters. So I don't know how to feel about her right now. I mean, I'm not saying she's a bad character. It's only the first episode, so we'll see how that goes. But she's pretty much just fan service right now, as it is. And the last character is Sho Iwaizumi, and he's pretty much the bronze, the muscles, like those guys in animes who are normally like all brain, all muscle, but like no brain at all. That pretty much is how you explain his character, like the guy that thinks with his muscles. So I can't say much about the characters right now. They're not. I'm not saying they're bad. But they're just right now. But there's still some more episodes to come out. Hopefully this is gonna be like 26 episodes, but it'll probably be 12 because I haven't seen an actual listing. But overall, I really did enjoy this anime for what it was so far. And if I had to give it a rating for the first episode, I give it an 8 out of 10. Because it had both the plot and it had its action. So once again, thank you all for watching. I'm sorry this first impression video wasn't great. This is my first time trying to do this. Plus I watched the show like on Saturday, so my mind's somewhat blank, even though I have been looking over it a bit. But yeah, once again, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.